'cause I'm friendly. Oh, time will tell that if this world I'm living in is truly hell, time ain't on my side, but survival's the only thing on my mind.
So here we are. First day in our adventure. And I just want to explain what this new series is. So it's going to be hardcore, or as they now know it, first person only adventure. What we'll be going episode from episode. And it'll be a continuation. If I die, it will continue with a new character every time. It's not going to stop at any point. It's not lone wolf. I will be lone wolf for a while, and then I'll be with other people, be it, you know, the rest of the crew, whoever that may be, Blackout or anybody else. So that's it really. Yeah, it's going to play hardcore. It's not going to be full on action all the time. It's not going to be highlights. It's just going to be the journey and what actually happens along the way. So there's going to be some boring episodes or some slower episodes, but it'll be worth it for the good bits, I reckon. I think this is just above Svet. I'm 100% certain. Yeah, it is. Alright. The journey to Svet won't take us very long. So we all know what's up in Svet. Time to get us a flat cat, some white leather shoes, and continue our journey. Let's get it done. First find a bandage. It's a good one because I usually end up tearing up my t-shirt. It's the first thing I do, but people don't seem to realise it gives you a lot of protection from bullets, from zombies and stuff. Having any kind of clothing on, the better condition it is, the more protection you have from bleeding. So it's really important not to tear it up until you absolutely have to. I guess the flip side of that is if you do get hit with it on, it may get ruined. But you know, there's some weapons that won't kill you with a pristine t-shirt that will if you don't have it on. So worth remembering. Here we go. Svetloyarsk. My favourite for a lot of reasons. Got a lot of fond memories here. Let's see if we can create some on this journey. Found a blue flat cap. Blue's not really my colour, it's fair to say, but it is a flat cap and it is Svet. So out of respect to the fashion gods, it's only right we should wear this until we find a more appropriate colour. Oh, what's that? Zombie. Okay. Seems pretty quiet in Svet right now. I guess we're about to find out. We've got no weapons. What do we have up here? SKS bayonet. That should help us. Let's see what that does to a zombie. Okay, another one wants to. This one wants to go. It's a face shot. Come on. There we go. Oh, in the ear. Whoa, she's a feisty one. Probably spent a lot of her time there when she was alive, by the looks of things. Oh, a Mosin here? Rope. Now we're talking. Right, we got a rope. There we go, courier backpack. Looking pretty good, pretty survivally right now. I'm happy with this start. We need an axe so we can go and get some sticks or kindling. Really is just what we needed. That splitting axe is going to be so handy to us. Those of you that watch me quite a bit will realise I carry a splitting axe over a fire axe. It's not because it's better, it's because I think it looks better. I'm a slave to the fashion, some as you know. I like that survival look right now. I like that woods and, you know, animal vibe. Certainly getting more and more survival. I like to craft things. That's where my character differs from a lot of my friends. You know, I'll turn down a hunting backpack over an improvised. That's the kind of guy I am. So I think we're done with Svet, guys. It's been a good first little loot. Don't really have room for that med pack right now. I've already got bandages and that's pretty much all I need. I'm a very minimalist on the medic equipment. Oh wow. Oh wow. Is that ruins? Did someone dump that? Badly damaged, but we'll take it right now. We could use the space. Oh, that's so lucky. So lucky. There you go, our backpack has been made. It's time to move everything valuable into the backpack. One of the things I tell people quite often on my stream, those of you that watch will be sick of hearing this, but you want to keep your most valuable items here. Because if you get shot in the backpack, the damage starts from there. Okay? So, and it goes like this. It goes most damaged, along. So it goes like that. All the way down. So the least damaged item is bottom right, and your most damaged item is top left. Every time you log in, it will jog everything up to the top of the backpack. You may just want to keep that in mind next time you're juggling your inventory. So keep all of your stuff. It doesn't really matter if it gets damaged at the top, and everything that is important to you, survival, at the bottom. Alright guys, it's time to say goodbye to Svet. It's not the kind of exit I was hoping for. Come here, baby. Choice with this Mosin. Do I use it for intimidation? More likely to get killed with it out. I've got no bullets right now. This is a high loot area, high traffic. People are likely to be here. Look at that. What was I saying, guys? AK in here. Well, this is exactly what I was talking about. AKM. in a goddamn truck. Now that's what I call a great start. So let's hope no one's in here, because they will kill me for these guns. Make no mistake about it. Even the friendliest of people will see a guy with 2 guns and think, what can I get out of this? And the second I walk in here and bump into someone in a surprise, better believe I'll be the first one to die. Certainly right now, anyway. We've got some rocket aviators. Not quite white leather shoes, but, you know, boots, I don't mind. Let's go up here and see what we're dealing with. There is no safely checking anymore. I could really do with an AK mag. So happy I found that, but at the same time it's put me on super edge to be carrying a gun out all the time. I'm so much more of a apparent threat to people. They're going to treat me very, very differently now. Is that a fire axe? A lot of you screaming at me, change it. And you know what? Because it's pristine, I'm going to have to. It's not my preferred axe, but pristine, you can't argue with that. That's logic. That's function over fashion right there. So I've still not seen anyone yet. I think this is Camper Hobka. I'm not entirely sure on the name of this place. We're just to the east of Novo, just to the north of Chinea Polana. I have to excuse my Russian pronunciation. It's not good, so stick with me on the names, guys. I've got a bit of Lithuanian in me. I did for a time think I was part Russian. Turns out I'm not. My mum was adopted. Oh, open doors. So, yeah, we had to follow our family tree back, and we originally thought I was part Russian, but I'm not. So, a little fun fact for you. These are worn ones I've got. Got more matches. Yeah, we'll take those. Yeah, I've got a really weird mix. I'm quarter Irish, quarter Lithuanian, and I'm half English, which explains a slightly weird accent I have, and I've lived in America for a long while. So yeah, I've got a bit of a dodgy mix. I've always wanted to catch someone in there. Don't know why. Well, I do know why, it'd be hilarious. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. I'm going to try and connect with you guys as much as possible whilst doing this, as if you're here. I'm probably going to set up campfires, and when I eat, it'll be when I talk about myself. Because I know some of you don't really give a shit, but some of you do. Now, I used to wear these all the time when the game first started up. As soon as the brightest thing I could wear, I would wear it. Serve me well, SKS Bayonet. So there we have it, guys. Leaving Cap Mahobka. I'm going to butcher that name again for you. What did we get out of that? Let's have a little quick gear rundown. We got ourselves a little bit of food. We got ourselves a black bandana. But other than that, it was a quick pass through, really. I'm starting to get hungry. Our hydration is lowered. We got some of these matches too, didn't we? I believe, but. All in all, a quick pass through, uneventful. Onwards to Novo. See if we can get us some ammunition. Really want an AK mag, but I know the likelihood of finding one is pretty low. I'm going to see if I can trade with someone perhaps on friendly terms. Certainly as I can't. As as I can't actually return fire right now. A lot of people ask me about my playstyle. Is it hero, is it bandit? I don't think it's either, and I don't think the lines are that clear, to be honest. I'd rather not talk about it, but I know I need to. So, I mean, I want this playthrough to show people what my playstyle is. I don't want to put it in a bracket. I want people to see how I handle situations, my thought process, what I do, and why I do it. And that's why I'm doing this whole series. That looks absolutely stunning, doesn't it? Absolutely stunning. So good. I don't consider this to be a game anymore. I consider this to be an experience. That looks incredible. That's quite remarkable, really. Cannot believe my luck with these vests. So we've got black gloves right here. I'm going to go for the black vest. I prefer darker colours over camo. And the conditions a little bit better. So we're going to rock that for a bit. Blueberry. Well, I'm going to grab it in case we see blueberry one day. Well, all in all, I'd say that was fairly successful. Time to enjoy that view again and head down into Novo. I like running down this tree line here too. Got a great cover from the bandits on the rocks. You can see pretty much everything on the way in without being seen too much. I always cut down right, just down through here. Oh, here we go. Get a good look at the tower as well from real good cover. Onwards and inwards. Oh, hold on. Grey wall check coat. Yeah, I tend to rock the grey. Blackout tends to rock the black, obviously. When we're rocking our wool coats. So I'm gonna rock the grey out of respect. Oh baby, oh baby, we are happier right now. We've got ourselves our first ammunition. We can now defend ourselves. This makes such a big difference. Such a big difference. We've got a player right down there on the left. What am I going to do? They looked armed. They look armed. I can go and say hello. See what they do. Moment of truth. Hereabouts they went. You gotta be thinking piano house or nearby, right? Do we go in and check it out? Can't believe I lost him so quick. Not gonna lie. So that's kind of made me really on edge. Hey, you friendly, bro? You friendly? Hello? Okay, he's not friendly. That's what just happened there. Big mistake, but you gotta find out the hard way sometimes. Let's hope this lesson isn't too hard of a lesson. Not for me anyway. Maybe he ran. He had nothing to fear. I contacted him on my terms. I didn't have to say anything if I didn't want to. And that is what I deem as an unfriendly player. The kind of player that I will kill for disrespecting the fact that I said and I called out. Even if he said no, you know, that's better than what he's just done. What he's just done is use my kindness to his advantage. Some people may think that's clever. I think that's disrespectful. Looks like I've lost him anyway. Or he lost me, more to the point. No, he's in here. That's what happens when you pull your gun out. Well, fuck.